From astronauts gazing at Earth to ancient cultures mapping constellations, space has always touched something deep in our hearts. Let's explore how the cosmos shapes our emotions, dreams, and understanding of our place in the universe. When astronauts first float up to the window of their spacecraft and see Earth suspended in the blackness of space, something extraordinary happens. This powerful experience, known as the overview effect, completely changes how they see our world. Imagine seeing our planet as a tiny blue marble with no borders, where all human conflicts seem small and meaningless. Astronauts often describe feeling a deep connection to Earth and all of humanity. They notice how thin and fragile our atmosphere looks. Just a tiny blue line protecting all life. Many return home with a stronger desire to protect our environment and unite people across borders. As astronaut Edgar Mitchell said after his moon mission, he felt an overwhelming sense that we're all in this together on our spaceship Earth. This perspective has inspired many space travelers to become environmental advocates and peace ambassadors after returning home. When day suddenly turns to night during a total solar eclipse, something amazing happens. Not just in the sky, but in our minds. People often freeze in place, go completely quiet, or even cry when the moon fully covers the sun. Scientists studying these reactions found that watching an eclipse can trigger intense feelings of connection to the universe. The dramatic temperature drop, the strange twilight colors, and the sun's crown appearing in the dark sky create a powerful emotional experience. Many people report feeling small yet connected to something bigger than themselves. Some describe it as a spiritual moment that changes how they see their place in the universe. Even veteran astronomers who've seen multiple eclipses say each one feels just as moving as their first. This powerful experience reminds us that we're part of something much larger, tiny beings on a planet dancing through space. Looking up at the stars has been a source of wonder and peace for humans throughout history. Ancient cultures saw stories in the stars, using them to guide their lives and mark the seasons. The gentle twinkling of stars against the dark sky naturally calms our minds. It's like a cosmic meditation. When we gaze upward on a clear night, we're doing exactly what our ancestors did thousands of years ago. The Babylonians tracked planets, Native Americans used the stars for navigation, and Greek philosophers pondered our place in the cosmos. Modern research shows that stargazing reduces stress and helps us feel more connected to nature. There's something deeply moving about realizing that those same stars shining above us tonight once inspired the dreams of countless generations before us. Space isn't actually silent. It's filled with amazing sounds that scientists can record and study. When special instruments convert space radiation and magnetic waves into audio, we hear an incredible cosmic symphony. The sun produces deep, pulsing bass notes as it boils with energy. Jupiter's intense magnetic field creates eerie whistling sounds, while Saturn's rings hum like a cosmic orchestra. Even the northern lights make crackling noises as solar particles hit Earth's atmosphere. Black holes send out massive sound waves too. NASA found one that makes a note 57 octaves below middle C, far deeper than any human ear can hear. These space sounds teach us about what's happening in the cosmos and remind us that the universe is alive with energy and motion. The moon has held a special place in human hearts since the beginning of civilization. Its gentle light has inspired countless poems, songs, and stories across every culture. Unlike distant stars, the moon feels like a close companion in our night sky, changing its face every night yet always returning. Scientists have found that the moon actually affects us in real ways. Its gravitational pull creates ocean tides and may even influence our sleep patterns. Ancient cultures planned their harvests around its phases, while couples have long seen it as a symbol of romance. Modern research shows that full moons can impact our emotions and behavior, though not quite in the dramatic ways folklore suggests. When humans first walked on the moon in 1969, it transformed from a mysterious light in the sky to a real place we could explore. Yet even after visiting it, the moon hasn't lost any of its emotional power over us. When we really grasp how huge space is and how small Earth is, it can affect our mental health in surprising ways. For some people, learning about our tiny place in the cosmos brings peace. Their daily worries seem less heavy when compared to the vastness of space. Others find it comforting to know that our problems are small in the grand scheme of things. Scientists have found that thinking about space can help reduce anxiety by shifting focus away from personal stress. But this cosmic perspective can also be overwhelming. Some people feel anxious when thinking about how small we are in the universe. The key is finding a healthy balance, using space's vastness to gain perspective while staying grounded in our daily lives. Many people say that understanding our place in the cosmos helps them focus on what truly matters, connections with others, and making the most of our time on our beautiful planet. Artists have always been captivated by the beauty of space, turning cosmic wonders into stunning works of art. Ancient cave paintings show early humans recording meteor showers and lunar cycles on rock walls. During the Renaissance, painters like Van Gogh created swirling night skies that captured the magic of starlight. Modern space artists work closely with NASA, turning telescope data into beautiful images that help us understand distant galaxies and nebulas. These artists blend science with creativity. They must be accurate about space facts while making them visually exciting. Some use traditional paint and canvas, while others create digital art based on actual space photos. Today's space artists help us picture what it might look like to stand on Mars or float through Saturn's rings. Their work not only makes space science more interesting, but helps us emotionally connect with the wonders beyond Earth. Every culture on Earth has looked up at the night sky and created beautiful stories about the stars. The Greeks saw heroes and mythical creatures with tales of Orion the Hunter and Andromeda chained to a rock. Native American tribes viewed the Pleiades star cluster as seven sisters dancing across the sky. In China, the stars of the Big Dipper were seen as a celestial chariot, while African cultures saw the Milky Way as a giant river in the sky. These star stories did more than just entertain. They helped people remember important star patterns for navigation and timing the seasons. What's amazing is how similar some of these stories are across different cultures. Many societies independently came up with the idea of connecting stars into pictures, showing how the night sky speaks to something universal in human imagination. Living in space creates unique mental challenges that astronauts must face. Being confined in a small spacecraft far from family and friends can be emotionally tough. Astronauts deal with isolation, missing Earth's natural rhythms, and the stress of knowing that one small mistake could be deadly. Space agencies carefully screen astronauts for mental strength and train them to handle these pressures. They learn meditation, exercise regularly, and stay connected with home through video calls. The view of Earth helps. Many astronauts say seeing our planet from space gives them strength. They also build close bonds with their crewmates, creating a space family that supports each other. Despite these challenges, most astronauts say the experience is worth it. The wonder of floating in zero gravity, conducting groundbreaking research, and seeing Earth from above makes the psychological hurdles worthwhile. Space exploration does something amazing. It brings people together in ways few other things can. When SpaceX launches a rocket, millions worldwide tune in to watch. When rovers land on Mars, we celebrate as one human family. In space, national rivalries fade as astronauts from different countries work side by side on the International Space Station. The search for life on other worlds makes us think about what we all share as living beings. Space projects show us what humans can achieve when we combine our talents and resources toward a common goal. They inspire young people to dream big and study science, regardless of where they're from. Looking up at the stars reminds us that we're all travelers together on spaceship Earth, facing the same big questions about our place in the cosmos. Thanks for joining me on this cosmic journey through space and emotion. From astronauts to artists, the universe touches us all in unique ways. If you enjoyed exploring these space stories, hit like, subscribe, and share to help others discover the wonder above.